introduce myself. My name is Adisti Iul Karamadanti. My study number 19900. I will answer the question number 1. The question is, imagine you were the boss of a company and you caught an employee stealing money. What will you do? My answer is, if I were the boss, I will give them a warning first. Number 2. The question is, imagine you were the employee of a company and you saw another employee stealing money. What will you do? My answer is, if I were the employee, I would warn them not to do it again. Number 3. The question is, imagine you and number 1. The question is, imagine you were the boss of a company and you caught an employee stealing money. What will you do? My answer, if I were the boss, I would give them a warning first. Number 2, the question is, imagine you were the employee of a company and you saw another employee stealing money. What will you do? My answer is, if I were the employee, I would warn them not to do it again. Next number. The question is, imagine you were the boss of a bank and you found out your employee was doing drugs. What will you do? My answer is, if I were the boss, I would encourage the employee to stop it. Number 5. Number 4. The question is, imagine you were an employee and you had purple hair. What will you do if your boss told you to change your hair color? My answer, if I were the employee, I would change my hair color. Number 5. Let's say you could put a computer chip in your brain to give you a special talent. What talent would you want? My answer, if my new in my brain had computer chip, I would choose the ability to speak 5 language. Number 6. Let's say you were the employee of a company and you knew your boss broke the law. What will you do? My answer is, if I were the employee, I would tell the police. Number 7. Suppose you were the coach of a school football team and you were in the final. What would you do? My answer, if I were the coach, I may let the best player play more. Next number. Suppose you were the coach of a team and a doctor said your best player should rest for 2 weeks. What would you do? My answer is, if I were the coach, I may let the player rest. Next number. If you were the teacher and you saw a student that you like love chatting, what would you do? My answer is, if I were the teacher, I would give them an F on the test. Number 9. Suppose you were a student taking a test and you saw another student chatting, what will you do? My answer is, if I were the student, I would tell the teacher. Next number, say the teacher gave you extra point on a test by mistake. What will you do? My answer is, if I knew that, I would show the teacher. Next number, say you friend you wrote something and the wall and you got blamed for it. What will you do? My answer is, if I were his best friend, I would tell the teacher. Next number, say only a few people, including you, knowledge of meteors were coming towards the earth and only one part of the globe would be not hit. What will you do? My answer is, if I knew that, I would pretend really had to visit that place and went there. Next number, say your parents were driving and crashed a car in the car park of a shopping center. What will you do? My answer is, if I were the child, I would get out of the car and write a message to the absent owner. Maybe it's just for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih. Thank you.